against Travesty, that's Shoryuken after that up tilt or down tilt. But that's essentially how you play the game. It's a primarily defensive game. And now we have Juice and Bonk playing each other in winner's semifinal action. How does Bonk negotiate a Falco Ditto?
Yeah, this is how. Falco Ditto. I mean, this is one of the, I guess, strategies we've seen from people who are trying to get past Juice in singles is take him off the ZSS and see, try your luck against one of his many secondary characters. Try your luck against Korin. He has a very, very good Falco.
It's true. It is one of his, I guess you could say counter picks. I'm not sure. Not counter picks, but it's one of his
secondary characters.
Yeah.
It's not a counter pick because he doesn't, you don't counter pick with Falco.
Right.
Unless you play a character that's worse in a matchup than
Falco's more of a main.
Yeah.
I guess Korin's more of a counter pick than Falco. No?
Yeah. I mean, he's good enough with, the thing is that he's good enough with ZSS is that he doesn't have to counter pick with anyone. Because the ZSS is good enough to handle any of ZSS's even remotely bad matchups.
We're seeing that young man do quite a bit of work thus far. The damage advantage on Bonk, but has not been able to confirm a kill yet. Just over a minute into this matchup.
Yep.
And Bonk's just trying to get back onto the stage at this point, but he's negotiating it rather well, all things considered. It's just a battle for the edge of the stage at this point.
Pretty much. Oh, he wanted.
Oh my gosh, did he?
Yeah, he wanted to stage spike with a back air. Falco's back air is one of the best aerials in the game. It's frame 4. It's really, really strong. It auto cancels. It's usable in a ton of situations. It can combo into itself. It's one of the most and Falco's aerial game in general. Everything aside from I would say his down air is a very, very useful and versatile move.
There's the that's rather ironic given that the dare is one of his best killing moves in Melee.
Yeah, I mean it was maybe kind of a reaction to
getting spiked about 1 billion times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. No, that honestly, that dare is you get hit with the force of a meteor.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Absolutely.
In Melee, anyway. But I mean, it was the fair that wound up killing 4 Juice. 2 Bonk. Oh, wait a second. Another one. Will he make it?
Oh, okay. Oh. And the delay on the.
He techs.
Okay.
They both survived somehow. Another fair to get him off the stage.
They both wanted the same thing. Oh wow, lots of kind of scramble situations. Up throw on the platform.
Up throw off the platform does kill at 145.
Bonk taunting at 1. Bonk. All right, I need to go get my water and also go yell at him.
You know, that's why we love Bonk here at the laboratory. I mean, definitely one of the more charismatic players we have here, and I mean, he's a character. What can we say? But it is Bonk down 1-0 in this winner's semifinal match. Another win here, and Juice will go on to the winner's final, where he will try to reclaim his Wii Bears crown, or try to retain, I should say.
I love that they're committing to this.
Yeah, no, but the only difference is committing to the characters, not committing to the stage. Town and City, this the place for match 2.
Falco, one of Falco's biggest strengths as a character is that his low percent combo game with down tilt, nair, forward air, back air, up tilt, all of his kind of lowish knockback moves at low percents make a really, really nice combo game that flows together immensely well, especially with platforms. Part of the problem is that he's just he can get overrun by other characters, which is not so much a problem in the Ditto, but just finding kills that aren't straight hit back airs or hard read up smashes. He doesn't really have a ton of confirms when it comes to kill percents. It's a lot of just edge guarding and reads.
Pile on that damage and keep piling on until further notice.
Gets him with a 1 reflected laser. They've both been going for that.
Okay. Strangely enough, it's Juice losing the first stock, and Bonk at 153. He can't be staying alive for long. He just needs to pile on as much damage as he possibly can. But he knows he's looking for it.
It's another reflected laser. Oh, wow.
Oh, the up
another
throw.
up throw kill.
Up throw does get it, but it's Juice getting it this time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I don't think the third stock is going to come as quickly.
No, probably not.
I think the time passes I was saying that sentence, to be completely honest. And again, I mean, it's so interesting to see these two players. They're so different in so many regards, not just in how they play the game, but also just in demeanor. You see, like, Bonk is almost always messing around in some form or another.
Yes.
Juice is very much like nose to the grindstone. Let's get this done. I want to beat you. It's a very different attitude to be taken to the game, and none of them are wrong. They both work incredibly well for the other. It's just, I mean, to see them play the same character rather differently is it's a sight to behold.
That sequence right there with like the lasers and like the nair against the ledge jump, like that. If your reactions are good, your Falco is good.
Oh, like, just missing with
like
that up air.
Falco's reaction, like edgeguard game off of the ledge is crazy because of how quick his aerials are and how good the hitboxes are on them.
Wait a second,
from downtown forward smash. Gets trumped for no reason.
Oh, he's looking for that up air. They both missed up airs that could kill this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and that's going to do it. Juice on the forward throw, surviving by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah.
He does take it 2-0, and he will move on to the winner's final.